Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is of course the Ming Empire within Crusader Kings 2. And it's about time that we waged our wars a little bit, get some karma, wage some more wars and become basically a nuisance to the whole world. You want to marry my heir? No, because then he will be your court and all types of bad things will happen that I do not want to talk about. Because, oh my dear lord, they are so hurtful. They hurt, the very thought of it hurts. So, your capital's all the way over there. Don't know if I want to go up that far. Mongol Revolt, but I do want to make sure that we win. So I guess I am going to send one army in here. Peasant Revolt has been dealt with. Nice. You can be castrated. Actually, that costs karma. You can just be released from prison. I can execute you, but it also costs karma because he's a Buddhist. I can just humiliate him. Yeah, just do it. Publicly humiliated and he goes out. Let them stare, and he gains possibly stressed, humble and shy. He is already shy. He gained nothing of the traits. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. It's all good. Doesn't matter. Hey. That's also part of the revolt. Awesome. Let me just get this. Thank you. That is really handy. That's a free 2%. 3% almost. I'll take it. Alright, I don't know what I'm fighting over here. It's supposed to lead the trade post, I assume? That might give me some money, but after that I will probably go for this and... Yep, build a fort. Usurp the town of county or whatever. That's not really meaningful. Guys, you can go just straight through here. Once again, it is not EU4. And I can't believe that that route would be better. Nearly ready, by the way, for warfare. Ooh, 6,000. I need to be a little bit careful of the Mongol Empire. It is huge. And yes, I know we want to take it over. And we definitely going to try. With speed, I have gone for because... Actually, I could have also gone for sieging. Oh, he created Tongsonia. Yeah, I didn't really want to create that. Now he has... I believe, despite the fact that I've said no internal wars, he is allowed to attack for that. Because it is de jure part now of the kingdom that he owns. So that is a little bit annoying. Yeah, and they're also China, I wanted to say. Mongol Empire is going to take away my possession, so I'm going to... What? My sister was burned at the stake. Zealous. I doubt she was a non-Buddhist, to be honest. I am a little perplexed, a little annoyed. A little bit like... Why in the hell, game? Do my sisters always die? Oh, you got many wars on your end. No. Let me just hit you from the back then. Bahrain, no. Yes. Kyrgyzstan. We want it. That's not a lot of troops. That's because I'm recruiting troops from a duke. Still, I feel that is enough. There we go. You found possibly an apostate. I'm gonna accept your thing because I like the karma. Although I'm not sure this time if she was actually right or not. But that's a different thing. Need more funds. Charitable. Yes, of course we can spend more funds. Donate. This is my duty. 200 devotion. Well, our devotion is going up quite nicely. Total gain, thanks to my diplomacy mainly, and a little bit because I'm charitable, but yeah. This emperor doesn't have that many traits that are good for ranking up in a secret society. Claim on the perpetrator's title. This is getting a little ridiculous how many times that's firing off nowadays. There we go. Man, we need a slow siege over here. This is... do we have a general that is good at sieging? Is the Way of the Tiger good for sieging? No, it's for moving. Oh, special minor title, so probably a commander. Anyone who is a siege guy? No. Possibly we need to train them as a siege guy then. Brother, could you lead the siege and see if you can get a siege tactic? You off to jail this time. I'm gonna have enough. This has happened so many times that they said like they're trying to kill him. Perhaps this is because of assassinations being allowed now. How do you feel about peace? How is your war going with him? 3% in favor of the Mongol revolt. So, doesn't look like he would surrender anytime soon towards the Mongol revolt, which is fine. I'm going to tell him to work a little harder, otherwise I'm going to lose my cool. Actually, I have lover's bugs. Didn't even realize that must have happened before we played at this character. We don't really have proper traits for that. Must have been a damn good seductress. Do we still have a lover? No. But we have many rivals. Oh, because all of them seduced my wife. Right. I could, thanks to the war focus, duel with them. Like, they have very little chance of winning, but then again, I could just simply die, and my heir is not ready yet. I A, hope for another heir. That's true. B, my heir is not ready yet. If my heir is ready, I probably hack in everybody who tried to seduce my wife, because my wife's, I should even say, because wow, that happened quite a few times. Yes, we will accept. How has your education come along? Not as good as I hoped, but we're going to accept this. And now I can hold 10 of 10 because this woman has more than 10. Awesome. Hopefully she won't get a bad trait like slothful or so all of a sudden that her stewardship drops and we can't hold the titles anymore all of a sudden. Ooh, they're coming with a lot over here. That's not nice. Okay, need some troops. Need some troops. They have decided that they don't like the fact that I have occupied a few territories over here. They're not cool with that. Oh, I was wondering. Oh, monastic feudal. That's why you have such a special thing. Also interesting about how many children he has, but no wife. Is that because she became landed? Defeat, defeat. Yeah, they're now taking back everything. You bastards. Just inform me that Court Mengen tried to recruit her in a scheme to seduce my wife. That's freaking it. Are you already my rival? Yes. Can I duel you already? Duel. Why not? None of the duelists can be busy fighting a war. Okay. Remember, kill lots of people when war is over. You need to be on the council. King Tubo. You don't make for an excellent spy master though, so let me just find my advisors. 7, me. And my other advisor. You. 0. Absolutely not. Okay, we'll have a shitty spy master for a while, but I guess we'll have to suffer through that. And I also noticed now that they are leaving already again. So I think it's time to hop behind him. Because our war score is still going up. But they have taken this and I do want the entire duchy, so I have to go back. before the war ends. And I am not allowed to take everything. Okay. Well, here it's going well. We're grabbing everything over here. That's just a nice slow siege. It is time that we can attack the Idrisit. It is possible. It's easy target right now. But I have troops up everywhere. So I don't think it's right now the time to do it. Call the court physician. He has a snotty nose. I'm a little overprotected father, but I'm just going to accept that. Boom. Boom. Bring this... Sorry, hold on. Build this. Done. Your scouts tell of a Nestorian missionary that has just arrived in Jing. The missionary, named Yarandar, has returned after a long mission to the faraway Ketai. The locals say he knows many remedies. Have I lost a court physician? I have. I don't think he's that good. I do want a court physician, but I don't want him. You can be my court physician with 23 learning. That's pretty fine. Commander, the Duke of what now? Duke over there. Okay. What is your issue with me? Rival. Did you seduce my wife? Or is that... There must be a different reason for that one. Okay, 99% in our favor. Will you surrender already, please? No, he won't, because we haven't done a battle. I understand, but on the other hand... Come on! You know what? Time to send a girl of mine to be learned. So. And then here we're gonna split off the retinue. And then we're gonna send these guys home. Defeat? Oh, this is ours. Did not realize. Stand down. We're gonna get ready for a war with the Idrisit. I'm not gonna wait forever until everybody is ready. Now she likes me. You know what? Make a move and I will bet her. If she accepts. Yes. Okay, then I will take you as a concubine. Now she has decided, okay, now I do actually want to be your wife. Yeah, well, you could have been a better wife to me. Chancellor. Why do I keep losing people on posts? You can be the Chancellor. The King of Punjab. Good. The King of Delhi. Is a powerful vassal? You are something to me, right? Are you not? Yeah, you're on my council. Okay, get him to be friendlier because he's still malcontent. And he... Ah, because he just died. Okay. King of Punjab died. Replaced with a new king. Okie dokie. Understood. So just waiting until he arrives. Ooh, what do we get this time? A lot of prisoners plus a thing there. I should have actually read what it was. Let's see if we can recognize it. Oh, I think it's the Yi. We didn't have a Yi yet. That's pretty darn good, actually. Okay, stand down these troops. And then Idrisit. You in your civil war. No. Yes. Boom. Bada bing. Third war initiated, baby. They are still walking away. And still, even if that army is quite mighty, because there are nomad armies, so they have a lot of horsemen and what have you not, they will definitely die to us if we can get a claim thanks to my mother and what have you not. They will roll over and be dead. We have a lot of money, so I'm looking into sharpening and well, sharpening, improving my holdings. There's nothing to do with sharpening. There we go. I know how to lose money. Just look at the hospitals. There we go. And always upgrade this barony because it's a little bit behind when we got it. Castletown. So, why are you going to war? Yeah, so de jure wars can still occur, even if there's no internal wars. That's simply par for the core. Oh, you just died? And apparently the choice went to this boy for the kingdom of Kosala. And my concubine is pregnant. Good. Now it won't be considered a bastard. Perfect. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to. We have a lot of prisoners. We took. No need to hold them. Just sell them off. Perfect. Converted to the Buddhist faith. Nice. And I can rank up. Let's do so. My father was never capable of it. We will try to do it with this character. Ooh, that really caused some lag there. Not sure if you noticed that, but that was some serious lag with what happened here and there. I will buy a new one. No pleasing this child. He accepts. Boom. It is my privilege. We have ranked up. I think this guy is ready to surrender as well. There we go. Now this is getting to be, it's becoming actually good. So, I have to build holdings here. So it's a city that we will build, and it's a city that we will build. These then will have to be upgraded to castles later on. And I can't upgrade them because, unfortunately, the county needs to be of Buddhist religion. It is not. Oh, it is on one that has hardly a fort to speak of even. Okay. Well, nonetheless, we just gained a buttload of terrain again. That is pretty nice. There we go. And I think we might actually be able to create Persia. The kingdom, then, I mean. It's a little early for the empire, but we are... and besides, we will never create that. We will just let it be absorbed into Ming. That is the idea, of course. Because the kingdom of Persia... well, actually, there's a bit of a bump over there, and it's all going into Dailam, so... I might be over-exaggerating. The duchy... the titular title of Tigris. Okay. But then I will get... you hold too many titles. The kingdom of Turkestan can now be created, and the kingdom of Persia actually can be created. That's pretty good. Kerman. You're duke. Oh, that's not really a duke. Make you very powerful? Could not be a bad idea. Just make him very powerful. And Turkestan is now capable of being created. So I think I will give the kingdom to this man, my uncle, and not my brother. But then he will be separated of this title. Then we have two kingdoms that can fight over here. And this guy is already getting really strong, Xiu, because he already also decided to make the kingdom over here. So that is what I will do. I have a plan. I have a plan. Alright, let's find some characters. Decent folk, please. Jeez. One of the better ones is a slow character. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, there we go. Grand Landed title. County of Sirdaya. Which I know will turn out to be later on a duchy title, so that's why I'm looking at that. Oh, I might give it to my brother, actually, that title. Otrar. There you go. And I will give you one of the newer titles. On the edge over here. Kyrgyzstan, congratulations, you're probably going to be the Duke now, because that is the ducal main area. Some of these characters only have decent traits because of special circumstances of how do you call those? Lifestyles that they've chosen. And in case you don't understand what I mean by that, it is like... oh, I don't have a trait. Well, Falconer is somewhat of a lifestyle, but I mean that this guy, for instance, he's a strategist, which helps him. But his stats are actually kind of pretty crappy. So, and this guy has a little bit of diplomacy and intrigue boosted up because of that. But I think I will give it to him anyways. Alright. Let me just create that duchy title. Grant that a title. Khuzestan. There you go, good sir. And then I still have one county to give away over here. Boop, boop, boop. Give it to you. Grant that a title. Congratulations, yours. This all falls under the Duchy of what now, which I can't usurp. What I can do is Turkestan, but I can't create it because I don't have the money actually. That is quite surprising. And we also will need to do that with Persia, but that's a good thing to know, a good thing to do. I think it's time that we move this army down to help out with the attack on Idrisit. So let's already get some ships actually, because that moves way quicker. That's not a lot of ships. That's more ships. Still not good enough though. Do you have some ships? There we go. I had to look a little bit, but we found some ships. Alright. And I think I will first create this kingdom. Create. And then you. Grant land a title. The Kingdom of Turkestan. Congratulations. Now we have two separate guys. Turkestan, pretty darn weak, but it's a new kingdom that's rising. Xiu is pretty already strong. Don't really want to encourage that even more so. Lambacania? What the? Why are you separate? Oh, you're in war again. Ah, she's revoking a few things. That's actually perhaps probably good. What do I need to do? We would like you to encourage you to set aside your worldly worries and focus on matters of divine in nature. He doesn't like that my focus is war. Right. Although I understand, I'm not going to do that mission quite yet, because I still really want to get rid of Craven. Well, this is not going to be this is not really good heir either. He's not going too well regarding heirs. So this is one of the sons, by the way, or I think this is a true son. I'm not even sure. Yeah, I think this was a true son of our greatest emperor, I think ever, considering his age. Oh, he already is getting his ass in a war because he got provoked. Murder on the orders of Sultan. There's no war for this. There's no war for this. And you have a pact? Allied. You killed a family member of mine. You murdered her. And we are well aware of this. We have a genius. And he was born from me. We know that because of our dalliance. Unfortunately now he is a child of a concubine. Because, well, she cheated. But we have an heir that is a genius. That is so good. By the way, why am I actually don't need to do this very much, because he gets a different name anyways when he becomes emperor, but still soon. Which I know that it also says son, but I think you pronounce this as soon. We have a genius. This is the heir. We have a genius. That child of a concubine, don't matter. We have a new heir, and he is awesome. Right. Warfare over here. Forgot even to do that. too excited about the new air, boys. But move over here. We're actually really slow with sieging over here. Oh, this is of the Mongol Empire. All those weird borders, they're causing me some issues. Okay. Can we hold 8,700 men over here? Yes, we can. Lowering the quality of my work? Absolutely not. We will not lower the quality of my book. Go for stewardship. You could have gone many directions. Why don't you go for faith for once? Died of pneumonia. Our concubine is already dead. Okay. That is, I don't know if that's considered awkward or just appropriate or whatever the hell you will. This is an interesting battle. Ah. Accursed heathens. Yazidi. We don't really care about that. But, his little, wow. This is a kingdom? Kingdom of Abyssinia, probably. Yeah. The Mullah bit. I think they start over here normally. But his internal war is over. He can show more ambition. That's allowed. Yes, he will get into trouble with his brother, but some of my kings are actually starting to like me. That is a good thing. That is a good thing. That was quite a little bit different at the start when he took to the throne. You are not really happy. Gujarat. Title claimant. Ambitious. You title claimant to what? The Duchy of Arupa. Why are you Duchy of Arupa? You're not entitled to claim to anything that I own. What are you talking about? Now all of a sudden he says nothing. An 81. Be confused? Did I see that wrong? Did I click on the wrong person? Whatever. We're now starting the siege here quite nicely. He won't be able to hold this. By the way, I should have actually held the boats. Because we need them to cross over a few more things. So, sorry folks. I need your boats again. Alright. There we go. And now for the other kingdom. Persia. Not getting a lot of karma this way, but a grand and a title. The Kingdom of Persia. Bada boom, bada bing. Now you are a powerful vassal, Sistan, and you could expand over here. Because it is de jure still part of you, but it is being moved away. But you have a chance. I'm giving you a chance to fight, but then again, you have to fight the Mongol Empire, so I can't imagine that you're a little bit like, don't know if I want to do that. Hello, Queen Mother. Empress Dowager. Oh yeah, it's not, because my father has died, she gets the title of Dowager, which, I'm not sure if I pronounce this correctly, but it is a title for ladies that own no land, but have been given a title due to their husband. Yep, he is indeed an apostate because he is friggin' Hindu. And we consider that as an apostate. My throwing arm will amaze everybody. And, uh-oh. Kingdom of Delhi. 27. Your boy is 8. That's not good. It's a glorious day. I win the throwing competition, but I really hurt one of my kings. And I no longer feel fear. We got rid of Craven. That might be the sign indeed that we go theological focus. You might want to do that. Because that's one of our quests. Alright, let's select that. Voila, get 100 devotion. You want a... apparently that's a patrol that I've already arranged, so I will take that. This is a bit of a dangerous attack that I'm about to do. More charitable. Ah, the last daughter of one of our immortals. So, 79%. Are you willing to surrender? No. No, why would he? No reason to at all. He's not getting his ass totally kicked in, but... Oh, and again, trade humble. It's probably... Is that due to the theological focus or because I'm part of the society? Could be both, I think. 1,000 devotion. And... was slain by the enemy on the battlefield. Oh! The kingdom of Gujarat. And it has now fallen to this king. Holy heck, that's one hell of an heir. Gondwana there, and there is Tubo. This is a... He just inherited an entire kingdom. I didn't realize he was the heir of that kingdom. Wow. Okay. I mean, this is not the king I mangled, by the way. I thought it was, but it isn't. It's not the king I mangled. I think I mangled this king. Yeah, he is... Didn't I? No. Which king did I mangle? It looked like that, but that's not saying much because that's just clothing. No, not you. You then probably? No, because you're one-eyed. Are you a little bit better? Yes, you are, and you have an error. I mangled you. Oh, this dynasty, of this very, very old dynasty. Okay. Well, I hope you can get over it, boy, but you do have some air, so should be fine. Wait. Oh, I'm clicking on vassals. So that was like, is everything broken here? No, 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 no. I almost felt like, ka-ching! I can do so many conquests over there, but that's not gonna happen. She's 12, he's 1. No. So another person dying. I have built some city holdings so that some guys don't go away. Alright then. Done, done, and you have made this your capital. You could immediately do that? Interesting. You immediately arranged for that to be proper. Alright. Well, no more land going away. Also need a vassal inheritance warning, which is weird because it's going to her. And he is also within our line, so that makes no sense. And I've gone down to Mali. Well, how are you, Mali, by the way? Hi. You're no longer following your West African faith. Already 2 kings ago that changed. Holy heck, the Holy Roman Empire has been expanding here in Africa. This is now, yeah, it's being even incorporated. So this is going to be the Holy Roman Empire. This is Germany. The German Empire, but it's called Germania as an empire. That's... and just, no. Just... I'm giving up on that one. The border gore in this freaking thing is too big. And I noticed something very peculiar here in the back. And he was cornered and slain as well. So now I have you to contend with. Okay. I take the role of advisor. You're also malcontent. You guys. You give up. Alright. Sounds like a good idea. And we don't need to fight that little army that went behind our back. And the Ming Empire has grown over here. And I think it is then an excellent time to end the episode. As the Ming Empire grows ever larger. I cannot wait for my mother to die and for me to press her claims that will be inherited by me on the Mongol Empire itself. Wouldn't that be grand if we could get all of this? I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.